Can I pay off my 30-year mortgage in 15 years? Is it a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. It really gives the borrower the best of two options, because they can lock themselves into the lower payment, the 30-year fixed payment, still pay it like a 15-year. So you can pay the house off in 15 years. There's no prepayment penalties. You can kind of go through life as is. But if you hit that bump in the road, or you hit that time where, a pandemic kind of lands in your lap, you can revert back to that 30-year fixed payment if your budget just kind of needs to.
Tom, why don't you just kind of unpack why it is that somebody would want to get a 15-year mortgage instead of a 30?
The interest rate on a 15-year fixed is going to be lower than the interest rate on a 30-year fixed. I mean, that's your number one piece.
That's a big reason.
I think what you would find is the interest savings over the course of 15 years is definitely something, right? But the reason why you would want to go toward 15 years if you can is that on average, that's probably going to save you $100,000 or more in just interest that you're paying over the life of the loan.
So on like a $400,000 house, if you get a 15-year mortgage, it's going to save you $100,000. Now, the difference in rate between a 15 and a 30, let's just presume somebody's got great credit.
Sure.
And they're buying a $400,000 house. If that's the case, and they get a 30-year mortgage and pay it off in 15, or get a 15-year mortgage and pay it off in 15, what's the difference roughly in how much savings that person's going to realize on the 15-year mortgage?
So that's a great question. First and foremost, the difference in the rate is going to be somewhere between 1/4% and 0.5%.
Okay.
So you might be looking at that kind of a spread between the two. I think you do need to realize that the 15-year fixed payment compared to the 30 is about 1.5 times. So if it's $2,000 a month on the 30, it's probably going to be $3,000 on the 15, just as a high level barometer for somebody to look at. But the difference, to your question about the amount of interest between the 30 and the 15, if you pay them both off in 15, is only a few $1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be really nice to just get a 30 if you know you've got the discipline to pay that thing off in short in 15 years. It might be nice to have that just in case income goes away, income changes, or expenses rise. That might be kind of a easier way to go about things, right?
For sure.
Unless
it just gives you a little safety.
You got the money to do it.
Yeah, if you can afford the 15 and have no concern, the 15's the right way.
Right on, right on. Hey, Tom, thanks for answering that question. If I have a 30-year mortgage, can I pay it off in 15? Our next mortgage video, real estate video, is right here. Check that out. We do these every single week. So don't forget to come on back. And if you subscribe to this channel, we're going to make sure to be in your inbox so you don't miss any of them.